BCC Kids, and welcome to week 3 of the life of Tyler. Each week we've been learning every family is different, and in that we want to learn how to play a positive role in the family that you're in. So, can you tell me something funny about your family if I asked you? Now, there's at times that my family seems to have their own language, kind of like an inside joke. Like the word that sticks right now is that we call everything dog, not D-O-G, but D-A-W-G. We're trying to be cool, I guess. Anyways, it makes us laugh. That's just who we are. So, anyways, before we dive into the concept of our future family, let's play a game and do some worship.
There were times we were so afraid, so many years we had lost our way, but we would hold on to your promise. Your mighty hand would deliver us, a guiding light through the wilderness, and we would hold on to your promise. You said, I am the rock that you stand on. I am your light and salvation.
BCC Kids, let's dream about the future for a moment. What do you think your family will look like in the future? Will you have many kids or no kids? Will you live in the city or in the country? Will you have pets? Do you envision a family that gets along and loves each other well? Now, let's come back to the present day. I would like to suggest to you that the reality of your family situation right now will help determine and highly influence who you become later. We're going to see how this plays out for Tyler in this week's episode of The Life of Tyler.
Family. We're all a part of one, and it's something we don't get to choose. Not all families look the same, but that doesn't mean that one is better than the other. What makes a family great are the people in it, and this is a story about mine. My name is Tyler Ryder, and this was my life. Growing up, I thought 3 things in life would remain the same. Good friends would always be there, teachers would always give homework, and Jimmy Hinkle would always be my worst enemy.
What's up, losers?
I always figured that if the devil had a son, his name was Jimmy Hinkle.
What are you doing here, Jimmy? Oh, I'll ask my ball and decide maybe it was time for a new one. That's not your ball. There's your name on it. No. It's not your ball either. Finders keepers, nerd.
I was beaten, down for the count. Jimmy Hinkle was too big for me, so I did what anybody would do in my situation.
Mama!
I went to my mother.
I'm right here, Tyler. What's wrong?
I was frustrated, angry, and let it all out.
I'm tired. Tired. Jimmy Hinkle can't be stopped. I need your help. He took my ball. Just took it. Why does he even need a ball? Doesn't his dad buy him toys? And then he just threw me to the ground.
I think it's time we talk to his father.
Oh yeah, this was going to be awesome. Time to bring out the big guns. Dad versus dad, parent versus parent. Jimmy Hinkle would finally feel what it was like to meet his match. Before the big meeting, I had to get a bit of a pep talk from Ethan.
You're actually letting Jimmy Hinkle in your house. He'll contaminate everything like a disease. He has no soul. He's pure evil.
It wasn't much of a pep talk.
You're not gonna let Mr. Hinkle hurt you, right?
Tyler, don't worry. We're just going to talk it out. It's what grown-ups do.
Mr. Hinkle looked like the Hulk, Bigfoot, and Frankenstein all rolled into one.
Your son has been making it really hard on mine.
Looking at Mr. Hinkle, you could see where Jimmy got his charming personality from.
They're kids, Tim. Boys will be boys.
Tyler is 12. There's no reason for your son to make life miserable for mine or take his stuff.
My dad really let him have it. It was kind of cool to see.
I don't see what the problem is.
Your son took my son's basketball, and it's not the first time.
And then it got even better.
Did you take his things? Well, say you're sorry. Say it!
Sorry. It's cool.
Bob, I just want our boys to get along.
Oh, they will. I promise you that. Sorry to inconvenience you. Let's go, you little thief.
Looking at the way Jimmy Hinkle's dad talked to him, something changed. I started to feel bad for Jimmy Hinkle. And I never appreciated my dad more than I did at that moment.
Dude, come on. What? Why do you keep staring at Jimmy's house? I met Jimmy's dad. How was that? He was really mean. I'm telling you, evil just runs in that family, passed down in the blood forever.
This scared me. How could someone be evil? I mean, like Magneto, Lex Luthor, Darth Vader evil?
How do you get evil? Well, you're born that way, and then it just grows.
I never knew evil existed outside of movies and stuff. How did this happen in my own neighborhood? my dad's books weren't really helping. I needed to hit the source of all knowledge, the internet.
Mom, can I see the iPad?
It's over on the counter. Why?
I want to look up evil.
Okay. What? Why do you want to look up evil?
Did my mom not meet Jimmy Hinkle's dad?
Mom, Jimmy's crazy dad.
Right.
Ethan said evil's in the blood, passed down forever.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Sit down.
The infamous mom sit down. This usually meant she's going to tell me something really important.
I'm going to tell you something really important. I'm going to tell you a story about Pop Pop.
Whoa. Mom never talked about Pop Pop. He died when I was little, so I knew him only through pictures.
When I was little, Pop Pop was very mean and he used to yell and scream all the time.
He was evil too?
No, it's not like that. He was mean, but not evil. Do you think I'm mean?
Fact. Mom was the best mom ever. Gold star, A++, amazing.
You're like awesome, Mom.
Thank you, Tyler.
I meant it, but hey, if I could get a few brownie points. Or a plate of actual brownies, even better.
But even though Pop Pop was mean, I knew that when I would grow up, I would be the best mom that I could be. I found God and He changed my life.
How?
That's what knowing God does. It just changes your entire life. But even though your Pop Pop was very mean, it didn't mean when I grew up I would have to be.
So Jimmy Hinkle can change?
We all can. Your Pop Pop did. He ended up giving his life to God too. God's bigger than any attitude. So, why don't you try being nice to Jimmy the next time you see him? Because he has it really hard. Oh.
I'm glad you changed, Mom, and are not evil.
Me too.
I didn't know what would happen, but I was going to be nice to Jimmy Hinkle, even if it killed me.
No, I can't believe you're gonna talk to him. He's pure evil. You know, good guys never talk to bad guys.
There's good in him. I can feel it.
Ethan wasn't any help, so I was clearly on my own.
Here's your ball, nerd.
If Jimmy Hinkle wasn't evil, he had a bad way of showing it.
Listen, Jimmy. Every day you just come by and beat me up. Why? Because it's fun.
I think you should stay and play with us.
Really? Play with you? All right. Truce.
We ended up playing until dinner time. Jimmy eventually stopped beating me up, and I like to think that I maybe helped him walk away from the dark side. I said eventually. Change doesn't happen overnight.
So today we got to see a little bit deeper into Jimmy Hinkle's family and his story. We saw that his dad was quite rough with him and really didn't treat him the best. Now Tyler, on the other hand, he comes from a great family and has a good relationship with his dad. But the reality is Tyler and Jimmy are products of their environment. Now what do you mean by that? Well, Jimmy and Tyler, who they are now and who they become, are highly influenced from their parents and their family situation. Now, of course, that doesn't mean we are doomed based on the families and their choices, but we can't choose how people act, but we can choose how we react. So I pray that you find good examples in your life that you can model after and do your best with God's help to make good choices. Let's look at this verse from Proverbs 22:6. Direct your children onto the right path, and when they're older, they will not leave. Now, of course, this isn't a guarantee, but certainly sets you up in a good direction. You get to choose your own path. Each day is an opportunity to make a good choice, to be kind to the people in your life. It will help define who you become. We need to live out the great things our parents taught us, of course, but we also need to be careful not to act out the ways they may have hurt us. So choose the right path, BCC kids, and start to determine your future now. Become everything God has called you and intended you to be.
You came from heaven, you loved me, gave up all you had, you saved me, your life was given, you loved me, so I live forever, you saved me, you made a way for me, you came to set me free. I believe in Jesus, I believe he came to save, I believe in Jesus Christ. I will trust in Jesus, I'll live to follow him, I will trust in Jesus Christ. You came from heaven, you loved me, gave up all you had, you saved me, your life was given, you loved me, so I live forever, you saved me, you made a way for me, you came to set me free. I believe in Jesus, I believe he came to save, I believe in Jesus Christ. I will trust in Jesus, I'll live to follow him, I will trust in Jesus Christ. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Yeah, I believe in Jesus. I believe he came to save. I believe in Jesus Christ. I will trust in Jesus. I'll live to follow him. I will trust in Jesus Christ. Clap,